viewers, and welcome back to Ben's Gluten-Free Kitchen. So I've made these cheese scones before, but I've just been refining the recipe and I've found that if I use yoghurt instead of milk, I get a better result. So this is the new and improved cheese scone recipe. So I'm starting out with 200 grams of gluten-free self-raising flour. I've got 60 grams of very cold butter, and I'm making cheese scones today. And I'm using about 100 grams of mature cheddar. Then I've got 100 grams or 100 millilitres of Greek yoghurt and 1 egg. So I'm just going to add the butter to the flour. And I'm going to give that a blitz. So the reason I like using this, for convenience, but also to stop the heat from my hand getting into the butter. And that stops the butter melting, which just affects the overall end product. So that's the flour and the butter mixed. So I'll transfer it to another bowl, and that's when I'm going to mix the yoghurt and the egg through. So we'll just add that 100 grams of Greek yoghurt and the 1 egg. And then I just bring those together, just making sure I mix that egg in thoroughly. And then as I feel it coming together, I'm then going to add my cheese as well. And that's just going to make sure the cheese gets mixed through thoroughly as well. And again, like making the pastry, this does seem to take a while for a liquid just to mix through into the flour. But again, just persevere and you will feel it coming together. So when that's come together, again, just shape out into scone shapes and then just line them up on a prepared sheet of greaseproof paper on a metal tray. And again, it doesn't matter what size you go for, just so long as they're all the same size, and that's just going to help for an even cook. So that's my scones all made. I'm just going to lightly coat with a little bit of egg wash, and that's just going to help them colour as they're cooking. So I'm going to put those in an oven at about 180 degrees for around about 20 to 25 minutes. Give them a check just before they finish and just see if they need a little bit longer. So there we go, they've had their 20 minutes or so gently cooking. They've slightly risen, and I've picked them up, tap them on the bottom, they sound very hollow. So I know they're cooked. So I'm going to leave those to cool down. I'll cut those in half and then I'll freeze those, and Jill can take them to work for a little treat. Following along. Hope you enjoyed giving those a go as well. And if you do like them, please remember to subscribe and give me a like. And I'll catch you next time on Ben's Gluten-Free Kitchen.